या हाय फ्रेंड्स, आई एम बैक इन कोलकाता। दिल्ली से वापसी कर लिया मैंने और आते ही काम शुरू हो चुका है। डूइंग लॉट ऑफ डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ वर्क्स। आई शो यू दिस इज माय आर्टिस्ट बुक कॉल्ड पाथी। So I'm working on this right now. Back from Delhi. दिल्ली फिर से जा रहे हैं दिसंबर को। दिल्ली एंड कोलकाता I will be traveling to and fro. So working on something like this. Simultaneously काम चल रहा है। I have finished 150 works in one single day. 150 drawings in one single day after coming from Delhi. So I don't know, मजा आता है। I just enjoy being crazy. I keep doing all this. This is something different. जो मेरे काम आप देखते हैं, whatever you have seen last time, this is something different. So this I do, and I'm creating this book of near about 800 works. और भी हैं, होंगे और भी. This I finished. So this is called distorted. This is called distorted. So working on this, काम चलता रहेगा और I hope कलकत्ता में मैं engage रहूँगा creatively. But I tell you something. I was in Delhi. I'm in Kolkata also. But I feel Kolkata gives you a lot of space to actually explore things. बहुत सारी चीज़ें मिलते हैं यहाँ पे। मतलब I just walk on the roads, by lanes and all that of Kolkata, Alam Bazaar, Sham Bazaar, Bonhugli and all those places, and Dharmotala, Shodhpur, Kamarhati and all those places. A lot of places are there. I see things like इतना कुछ मिलता है देखने के लिए. So this works over there, and in Delhi it's more flat. It's very sometimes pretty boring in Delhi. It's pretty obvious. आपको पता है कि अगली बार आप क्या देखोगे. कलकत्ता में अनप्रेडिक्टेबल है. You never know. So I find this place is more like you can explore a lot as an artist. It's not a good place to earn money, Kolkata, but yeah, you can have sources of money, earning your livelihood. But still, Kolkata has not that kind of resources to, पैसा नहीं मिलता है इतना. यहाँ पे लोग ले लेते हैं चीजें, फिर पेमेंट नहीं करते हैं. They don't pay. Even they, I don't want to name anyone, but there are people like they will buy my book and all that, but they will not pay. Even they pay, they will pay less. Then they will say, "Nee, I can't pay you." So whatever. So I don't complain, but the thing is like Kolkata has a different kind of rhythm, and Delhi has different kind of rhythm. And if you have to explore things as an artist, I think one should move around between cities. Don't stick to Delhi. Don't stick to Kolkata. Don't stick to a place which you are born or where you are born or where you're working, but keep moving. This I understood after my mother's death in 2022. When my mother died and we shifted to Kolkata, then I went back to Delhi. I went back for a long time and I went at least three times. So there I explored things like मज़ा आता है दिल्ली में. कलकत्ते में अलग से मज़ा आता है लेकिन दिल्ली में अलग मज़ा आता है. दिल्ली में मज़ा ये है कि दिल्ली में एक्टिविटीज़ बहुत हैं. And Delhi is a place where there is a lot of show off. Now I went to India Art Festival. I tell you the fact. काफी लोग मेरे खिलाफ लिख रहे हैं फेसबुक में, ये सब लिख रहे हैं. I went to India Art Festival on the first day, on the very first day. I got the card. I got the VIP card. I don't want to show off about that. Fuck off. So whatever it is, I got the card. I went there. I went with three of my friends, Gopal Mihan and Rahul Vaish. They're very good friends of mine. I went there. No footfalls. Trust me. Nothing. No crowd. वो जो पहले का जो एक वाइब होता था ना, कुछ नहीं था. एकदम मरा हुआ था. Because I have explored, I have done documentation of India Art Festival, India Art Fair for past 5 years, more than 5 years, even before COVID. But this time, it was so sad. क्यों? पता नहीं. Maybe people don't have money, they don't want to spend money, or maybe they went for their weekends. उसमें चले गए थे क्योंकि गुरु पुरब भी था, गुरु नानक का भी वो भी था, उनको सैटरडे एंड संडे ऑफ मिल गया था. Maybe they went for holidays with their family, whatever. But no footfalls. Now, the kind of work I have seen over there is very predictable. वही बनारस का घाट, वही घोड़े, वही mythological themes, and things which are more commercial, decorative, predictable. Actual अगर बोले कि आर्ट को एक्सप्लोर करने वाले वो चीजें नहीं थे वहां पे. Now, some people will say कि this is what I do, this is what I want to do. Maybe आप कीजिए, कोई मना नहीं कर रहा है. But there were no footfalls. People have understood that this kind of works are repetitive, and there's a certain point of time when you have to say no to all these works, and people are doing that. So things are changing. There's a churning going on. जैसा कहते हैं ना कि हो रहा है, कुछ चल रहा है. Yes, Soumen. कब बहुत है. तो चल रहा है कुछ. Churning is going on. Now that churning will actually lead to something good. It will lead to something better, maybe in the art world. And that is what is needed. Now, I don't know about India Art Fair. India Art Fair is something different. India Art Festival is different. India Art Fair is something which I'm looking forward to in middle of or in the beginning of February next year, 2025. But whatever I have explored with India Art Festival is something काम चलाओ, लगा दो, बेच दो, कर लेते हैं. This will restrict your growth as an artist. Now, I don't blame them. हर किसी को अर्निंग करना ही है, and they have to sustain, they have to survive, they have to support their family. I understand that. Now, my point of view as an artist is that अगर आपको कोई जॉब मिल जाता है, now if I have taken the job with a school or whatever, and most of my friends are working with different kind of schools, DPS, जो दिल्ली में जो है नगर निगम स्कूल्स जो हैं उनमें भी हैं, MCD स्कूल्स में भी हैं, NDMC स्कूल्स में भी हैं, काफी सारे. They are working, and most of them are also engaged with Gadi. They are also doing painting in Gadi. But when you look at their work, the kind of work they're creating, because they can't spend time with their creativity, because they're spending most of the time in the schools. और स्कूल में बच्चों को वक्त देना पड़ता है. आप बिना वक्त दिए आप नहीं रह सकते. बच्चों को आप वक्त देंगे तो बच्चे अगर आपकी वक्त ले लेते हैं 8 घंटे या 7 घंटे या 6 घंटे, वॉट एवर इट इज, you drain yourself, you drain your energy. Now after that, when you come back to your studio, to your home, you have to start thinking and you have to create works. I don't think it's more feasible. वो होता नहीं, पॉसिबल नहीं होता है, लेकिन लोग कर रहे हैं. So what you create is something which is very vague, or maybe you are cheating yourself. as an artist. You're cheating yourself as an artist because you're not creating something which is actually yours. कहीं ना कहीं शॉर्टकट करना पड़ता है. काफी लोगों ने जो स्कूल जॉब कर रहे, काफी लोगों ने एब्स्ट्रैक्ट पेंटिंग करना शुरू कर दिया बिकॉज अर्लियर दे वर डूइंग फिगरेटिव वर्क. अब फिगरेटिव वर्क करने के लिए सोचना पड़ता है. यू नीड टू practice, you need to draw, you have to have a kind of a practice over there. But the moment you start doing abstract painting, abstract works with colors and all that, so you have a kind of a shortcut जहाँ पे abstract painting करके हम दिखा देते हैं, बोलते हैं कि my style have changed. Why? Because they don't have the time to think and to draw or to paint. We have sacrificed drawing. Most of the artists in India, they have sacrificed drawing. काफी सारे आर्टिस्ट हैं जिनको मैं रेस्पेक्ट करता हूँ. एक तो है मिठू दी, शोमित दास, मिठू सेन, कैलकाटा में शुभेंदु सरकार. आई रेस्पेक्ट देम. ब्यूटिफुल ड्राइंग्स. देयर आर अदर पीपल आल्सो, दे आर डूइंग रियली गुड रिमार्केबल वर्क. देयर आर आर्टिस्ट. मैं सबका नाम याद नहीं रहता है. बट द पॉइंट इज वी डोंट हैव द टाइम. व्हेन यू आर वर्किंग समवेयर यू डोंट हैव द टाइम. बट it's a kind of a 2020 situation. You can't go over there on this side, neither left or the right, because you have to support your family. Now, if you have to earn money, you need to have a job. Fine. The moment you get a job, you sacrifice on the time you're spending on your art. Perfect. So you spend little time on your art. घर आते हैं, बीबी कहती है ये करो, बच्चे कहते हैं करना ही पड़ेगा. Obviously, I respect that. I respect family. Family is supreme. No doubt. Family is supreme. You have to care for your family, you have to care for your wife, you have to care for your children. No doubt about that. But my point as an artist, then your art is secondary. So you can't concentrate on that. So you get into kind of a loophole where, basically where you actually surviving based on your daily activities but not art. काफी लोगों ने पूछा मुझसे कि what happened to your show in Switzerland? It was good. I sold couple of works in the sense good number of works. Very good response. But again, now this war between Iran and Israel and Palestine and Lebanon and all that, Ukraine and Russia, all these things are making people very depressed internationally. This is the feedback I got from there. It makes people very depressed. Now, people don't want to buy things or artwork or paintings which show the reality. They want to live in a dream world. They want to buy things which will make them feel like, aha, sapnon ki duniya mein ja rahe hain. They don't want to buy things which are real. Now, I get very inspired when I look at the work of Ganesh Pine or Mithu Shen, Shomit Das, and there are a couple of other artists also there, who do honest work. But again, honest art has a limited space. Why? Because people don't want to buy those kind of works because it makes them feel awkward. It makes them feel painful sometimes. Say, क्या करेंगे ये लेके घर पे रखेंगे तो I don't want to see those kind of things every morning. I wake up every morning, I want to see those things. No. क्या लेंगे? बनारस के घाट, बुद्धा, कृष्णा, कलकत्ते के घाट, other things, maybe some floral elements, कुछ foliage का हो, कुछ हो. Now, that is something going on and on and on for a long time. For a long time. Now, people in India have to understand that art is not for entertainment. I am not doing art for entertaining anyone. Most of the artists, they don't do that. No, I have seen works which are very critical, and it has to be. Like, whatever you feel like, you create. You don't have to, you can't judge your work. You can't judge your work, and you can't decide what you have to create. You just create. Madness. होता है, हो जाता है. It has no logic. Now, If I have to put logic into that and if I have to judge things कि क्या बनाना है, किस तरह से बनाना है, then I am calculating my art. Then I am planning things. The moment you plan things, it's more like an illustration or a design. Because in design and illustration you plan things. In art, in pure art, you don't decide. You don't judge. You do it. It's madness. So that madness is missing in our society right now. People don't want to because क्या पता लोगों को क्या लगेगा क्या नहीं लगेगा. So I got this idea to to talk to all of you on Facebook, to all my friends, that मैं सबसे बातें नहीं कर पाता हूँ. Every day is not possible. It's not possible for me or for you to be one to one. So this is my platform right now to tell you all of you that things are changing. You have to appreciate art which is different, which has got value in a different way. Now India Art Festival के तेरे ही काम अगर करना है, it's more like calendar art. Sorry for my words. It's more like calendar art. Appealing, appeasing, beautiful, goody. We don't do that. At least I don't do that. So I don't do goody art. Now you have to understand that if an artist is doing something, is creating something, like he or she is creating something, that person is doing it from his or her understanding and from the bottom of his or her heart, soul. अगर मैं प्लान करके कुछ करता हूं, that is fake. मुझे मालूम है कि काफी लोग मेरे अगेंस्ट चले जाएंगे अभी, काफी लोग जाएंगे अगेंस्ट और बोलेंगे भी कि हाँ ये कुछ अलग तरीके के आर्ट को प्रमोट कर रहा है और ये कर रहा है वो कर रहा है. मे बी वॉट एवर, आई डोंट केयर, मे बी आई डोंट गिव अ डैम. बट द फैक्ट इज थिंग्स आर चेंजिंग. थिंग्स आर चेंजिंग ग्लोबली. बट इन इंडिया वी गेट स्केयर्ड. हमें डर लगता है कि अगर हम करेंगे तो क्या सस्टेन कर पाएंगे? कैन आई सस्टेन एज एन आर्टिस्ट? विल आई अर्न सम मनी? नाउ दैट्स अ वाइटल पॉइंट, बिकॉज इफ यू हैव अ फैमिली, इफ यू हैव 4 people or 5 people to support, मैं मानता हूं, इट्स अ फैक्ट. नाउ आई डोंट हैव अ फैमिली इन द सेंस आई हैव माई फादर टू सपोर्ट एंड आई डोंट हैव अ वाइफ और अ चाइल्ड टू सपोर्ट, वॉट एवर इट इज. But as a person, I believe art demands sacrifice. Yeah, it's true. Art demands sacrifice. Now, if you can't sacrifice, then you are, I don't know, maybe you are cheating yourself. Now, I know one of my student was my student in College of Art, Shubhankar Nandi. I went to his flat in Noida last time when I went to Delhi. तो मैं उसके घर गया था, उसके घर जाके रहा भी था. And we had an art session like starting from 11 o'clock till 5:30 in the morning. And I painted, I drawn near about 6, 7, 8 or 10 artworks, large ones and medium size. Now it went on like just like that, like a madness. So I didn't want to sleep that time. वो भी बैठा हुआ था, वो भी कर रहा है काम, मैं भी कर रहा हूँ काम. So that kind of free flow of emotions is needed every day, but we can't do it because of certain constraints. Family का हो, job का भी हो. Now my vital question to each and everyone, what exactly are you creating? What exactly are you creating? As an artist, what exactly are you creating? Do you believe that what you are creating is worth it? India Art Festival हो, कहीं पे भी हो, मुंबई आर्ट फेयर हो, कुछ भी हो, I don't care. But the fact is, what exactly at the end of the day, what exactly are you creating? Are you honest with your art? Are you being honest? Are you being honest? That's most important. Are you being honest with your art? First, judge that. Then you say कि हाँ ये नहीं हो रहा है, वो नहीं हो रहा है. Be honest. If you're not honest, even I know someone, he just joined, Shantanu Banerjee. He just joined here, Shantanu Da. Shantanu Da is working as a designer in Kolkata, but this guy is a fanatic. He gets mad with art. No, I practiced art with him outdoors for more than 6 months. मेरे साथ जाते थे, मैं भी उनके साथ जाता था, जाके बैठते थे यहाँ पे कलकत्ते में बैठते थे, आसपास बैठते थे, यहाँ आके गंगा घाट में बैठ के हम लोग ड्राइंग करते थे. माई सेल्फ शांतनु दा used to draw. Now he's working as a designer, but he creates fantastic. His work is fantastic, but he doesn't get the time. इनको अगर खुला छोड़ दे, now if he gets the kind of time and the space he wants, he will create fabulous work. But he can't because he has to support his wife and his daughter. I know, Shantanu, you are watching and you are listening to these things. So he has to. But his works are fantastic. Shantanu Banerjee. Mark the name. Shantanu Banerjee. His works are fantastic. बहुत कम जगह उन्होंने शो किया है. I like his work. I'm a great fan of his work. And he introduced me to a lot of materials in Kolkata. He introduced me to a lot of art material shops in Kolkata. He helped me a lot. I give credit to him. Thank you. And one more person, Debashish Manna, fantastic artist. Debashish he created his own, own ink. I show you something. He gifted me this. This is his own ink. Yeah. So I got his ink and I'm using it. And he prepares his own ink in Kolkata, his own sketchbooks. So this guy is totally dedicated to his art. He doesn't care for anything. Nothing. He just creates things with larger papers and all that. He's totally mad. So I have seen more madness in Kolkata rather than in Delhi. Delhi is more commercial. In the sense, it's more calculative. They know the next step. They know how to, manipulate things. They know what exactly they have to do. If they have to go for any kind of art camps and all that. And एक काम और बोलना था आप लोगों को. Delhi artists are more fascinated about art camps. अरे कितने आर्ट कैंप मिल रहे हैं. आज कौन से आर्ट कैंप में जाऊंगा, चाहे मैं नाम नहीं लूंगा, सरकारी आर्ट कैंप आप जानते हैं किसकी बात कर रहा हूं मैं. तो सरकारी हो चाहे किसी और आर्ट कैंप में हो, 1 लाख रुपए मिल जाए, 50,000 मिल जाए, even for 30,000 they will go and they will just create. Even they don't create the artworks over there. They create artworks at their home and they just give it to them. Now this art camp scenario has actually art scene को downgrade किया है, because we don't concentrate on practice. What they do? They have to go for an art camp. Now if they get 30,000 or 50,000, they'll do something करना है. Now it's a kind of a, क्या बोलूं, it's a kind of virus. Every month or after every 3 months, they want to they hunt for art camps. That कौन सा मिल रहा है art camp? कोई है? कहाँ पे हो रहा है? यहाँ पे हो रहा है? उसका हो रहा है? Now they don't concentrate on their practice in the studio. They care for the art camps only. Now it's not a good thing. It's my point of view. I don't blame anyone. आर्ट कैंप करो, हजारों करो, भगवान करे तुम पूरी जिंदगी आर्ट कैंप करो. But art camps never support you as an artist. It's just for minting money. Now एक होटल को चाहिए कुछ आर्टवर्क्स चाहिए और उसको कुछ दिन के लिए चाहिए, and they will call for say 10 artists from different parts of India, and you have to stay in Mumbai, you have to stay in Delhi, you will get a good cozy bedroom over there, and you will get your booze and you get your money and you paint. That's it. Now sometimes you don't paint over there. घर से पेंटिंग लाके वो दे देते हैं आप. So what do? You're cheating yourself. You're cheating yourself. So Indian art has to grow in a different way. Art workshops are good. If you're doing workshops with children and others, it's really good, and one has to do that. art workshops are good, but I don't think art camps support you as an artist. I don't think so. Now, one more thing. NFT. काफी लोगों ने बोला कि डिजिटल NFT कर देंगे, ये हो जाएगा. Now it's a fraud going on for a long time. काफी सारे आर्टिस्टों को चीट किया गया है, चीट हुए भी हैं. Sorry, I got cough. Now, what happened? Now they've been asked to actually send their works, original artworks, to a particular person, and they send it. High res resolution में जो images हैं भेजा जाते थे, 300 dpi or 400 dpi. They have got your artwork. They can print it 100 times, 1000 times, and sell it in the market. You'll never get to know over there. आप कुछ पता नहीं चलेगा. NFT is something which is wrong. NFT is not something good. NFT काफी लोग कर रहे थे, दिल्ली में भी, कलकत्ता में भी कर रहे हैं NFT. बट NFT लीड्स यू टू चीटिंग. जो चीटिंग लोग करते हैं NFT के नाम पे लेते हैं, एंड देन दे स्टार्ट डूइंग लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स. सो डोंट गो फॉर NFT and do things which actually helps you out. That is more important. So मैं बीच बीच में आता रहूंगा फेसबुक में, ज्ञान नहीं बांटूंगा, लेकिन आऊंगा. आई विल हैव एन इंटरेक्शन विथ ऑल माय फ्रेंड्स एंड ऑल. Being in Kolkata, being in Delhi, being in other places, I will have interaction with all of you, and I will tell you things which is actually happening in the art world and my views. But don't take it like this is the only benchmark. No, it's not a benchmark. This is my view. This is my own personal views. मैं किसी पे कोई व्यू नहीं थोप रहा हूँ. Don't take it personally, please. For God's sake, don't take it personally. These are all my views. But I feel like as an artist, it's very difficult to sustain in these times. आगे चल के क्या होगा मुझे भी नहीं पता. आगे I don't know if this world war and all these things blah 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 is happening. Iran, Israel, Palestine, Lebanon, Ukraine, Russia, whatever. And if it escalates, and if it actually becomes something massive, then we are doomed. Now, within that scenario, one has to survive. Being an artist, how will you survive? $1 million question. Being an artist, how will you survive? Think about it. ये नहीं कि छोटे मोटे ट्यूशन कर लोगे, वो कर लिया, you can sustain. No, you can't. So, being an artist, how will you survive? So, survival is a big question. And I want to meet one more person, Latika ji, Latika Kat. I have great respect for her. मतलब लतिका जी ने एक माँ की तरह मुझे गाइड किया है. Salute to you. She has guided me, Latika Kat has guided me like a mother. And one more woman, Poonam Zussi from NID. She was faculty with NID. Salute to her. When my mother died, I didn't have food for sometimes for 4 days or 3 days. I was totally weak. She used to send food to my home in Faridabad. घर पे खाना भेजती थी वो, क्योंकि बनाने वाला कोई है नहीं. मैं और मेरे फादर कुछ कुक करते नहीं थे. तो पूनम जी बड़ी दीदी की तरह हैं. And she was, and one more woman, Abid Zaidi from Meerut. She supported me like anything. और उनके हस्बैंड हाशिम जैदी, डॉक्टर हाशिम जैदी, एनीथिंग. सल्यूट. बिकॉज कुछ लोग हैं मेरी जिंदगी में जो हमेशा मेरे साथ खड़े थे, बुरे वक्त में भी, अच्छे वक्त में भी. कुछ कलेक्टर्स हैं जिन्होंने सपोर्ट किया था मुझे, who trusted in my work. And let me tell you all this about स्विट्जरलैंड वाला किस्सा. काफी लोगों ने कहा स्विट्जरलैंड कैसे पहुंचा नहीं था भाई, बताता हूं. Now this guy, Caesar, His entire name is Batista Caesar. Caesar used to track my work for more than 8 years on Facebook and on Insta and my blog. He never called me and he will never liked my work. He never shown anything. Now suddenly in September 2023, last year, he called me up that I'm coming to your place and we want to have your solo show. I said fine. आए किया लिया लेके गए दोबारा फिर से आए. So it happened and I got a good response, whatever it is. So what I'm saying is like, keep working but don't compromise. It's painful, I understand, but don't compromise with your art, with your thinking, with your senses. The moment you do that, अपने आप को गिरा दोगे. नहीं करना है. There are few collectors in India, very few, handful. हाथ में गिन सकते हो, वो होंगे. Very few. There are very few art collectors in India who are dedicated collectors. Basically, they collect artworks based on their own understanding and senses. They're true collectors basically, and those are very few. कैसे ढूंढेंगे? You never know. Now you exhibit in academy. कोलकाता में जाके देखता हूँ academy में करते हैं exhibition, बेडला में करते हैं, all those. I've seen exhibitions in with Academy of Fine Arts in Kolkata. Not good. Sorry. My comment. Don't get personal. It's my comment. It's not good. But people have to, exhibit. But the kind of work they have been exhibiting is more like उसने ये बनाया तो मैं भी ये बनाऊंगा. Because his work got sold, so I have to do something which is very similar to him or her, so that I can also sell my work. So the moment this feeling comes into your mind, you go down. You go down. Sorry. Cough. Now, I've been in Kolkata for more than 9 months. More than 9 months. I've shown you something. Let me show you. This is the book I've been creating. This is a picture book I've been creating for more than 3-4 years. I've been creating. This is going on and on and on. On and on and on. 800 drawings will be there. 800 drawings will be there. So, 800 drawings. Every day I practice. This is called distorted. No, so I'm coming back to this thing. Now, पेन एक आर्टिस्ट का वो भी लोग कहते हैं कि हाउ डू यू एक्सप्लोर पेन. नाउ you feel pain in different ways, not physical pain but mental, maybe in your soul. The work I've been seeing, looking at the work of Chintan Upadhyay. अभी मैं चिंतन के काम देख रहा था online. Chintan is back from the prison and all that, whatever it is, just leave it. But Chintan works have, like, it has changed totally. That is fabulous. Fabulous. He has explored things because he was living in a darkness when he was in prison. He was aloof. He was totally cut from the outer world and he was totally alone. And that time he created works, that time he thought about works. And the moment he is out of the prison and back with the civil world and all that, he is creating works which are fabulous. So sometimes you need आइसोलेशन. एक आइसोलेशन की जरूरत होता है हर इंसान को. हमेशा लाइमलाइट में रह के, हमेशा उसी जगह पे रह के काम नहीं होता है. You have to withdraw. We have to withdraw and be somewhere where you actually start thinking. It's darkness, maybe you are aloof from everything else in the society and start thinking. And that's needed. But हम लोग नहीं करते. क्या करते? पूरे दिन मोबाइल, टीवी, phone calls, friends and all that. Now they occupy your space. they occupy a lot of space of yours. The moment they occupy a lot of space of yours, you're draining yourself as an artist. You're draining out. आपके अंदर के जो इमोशंस हैं, सारी चीजें हैं, it got drained out. And it's not a good thing as an artist. You have to stay aloof. You have to withdraw yourself where you actually think about only art. It's painful. It's a very painful journey. I go through this every day. Every day. Sometimes it makes me feel ill. बीमार हो जाता हूँ. I vomit. I cry alone. But this something is required to actually practice art with honesty. This is required. And in today's time, in today's scenario, I don't think many people want to sacrifice or wants to do things like this because सबको shortcut चाहिए. They want to earn money. Now, art is not something where you can actually earn money with that. Art is all about practice. Practice. Now, if you feel like you'll be earning 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 50,000, 1 lakh every month, then you're a fool. Then you're an asshole. Don't do art. Leave it. Being an artist is more painful. You never know what you'll get. आपको शायद कुछ भी ना मिले, पेमेंट ही नहीं मिलेगा, है ही नहीं अर्निंग, बट स्टिल यू हैव टू create. You create because you love to create. You love to create. In colleges, in art colleges, see, I was with different colleges, with art colleges. Wait. I was teaching with College of Delhi, MIT, APJ Satta University, South Delhi Polytechnic, Wigan and Lay, DTU, Delhi Technological University. Then with Rashtrapati Bhavan. Then with NGMA, National Gallery of Modern Art. With National Gallery of Modern Art, I was more than 12 years. With Rashtrapati Bhavan, I was teaching art for more than 8 years. So whatever it is. The fact is, they give you solutions. आप ये करोगे तो आपको ये मिलेगा. Now, art is not a kind of a solution which you give in a nutshell. कि आपने ये दे दिया and you pop it, have it, and create. No, you can't. Most of the art colleges don't make them understand the process. What they ask, ये syllabus है, ये कुछ चीजें हैं, आपको बैठ के ये assignment खत्म करना है. The moment you finish the assignment, I will give you 100 में से इतना marks, इसमें में से इतना marks. Now they chase marks only. You understand what I'm saying? They chase marks in colleges, art colleges, most of the art colleges. So it's more mechanical. They don't become creative. They don't think. They don't churn their own self. No, because they don't being told to do that. वो सिखाया नहीं जाता है. I did that with NGMA, National Gallery of Modern Art. I did that because I have my own way of teaching. I did that. And my students went to France, my students went to Rhode Island. They are doing fantastic because my kind of teaching is something different which I don't reveal. I will not. So they don't tell you what exactly how you have to realize things. आपको क्या बोलेंगे, एक मॉडल ला के देंगे. Now every morning for 1 week you have to do model drawing. Fine. You do the measurements, you do the things, and you draw it perfectly. Why not being imperfect? I challenge. Why not being imperfect? Imperfect नहीं होना है. क्यों नहीं होना है? मैं कुछ भी करूंगा. चारकोल से, एक्रिलिक से पागलपंती करूंगा. क्यों नहीं कर सकता? Why I have to draw something which is goody, something based on measurements? Why? I don't have to measure anything. Why the fuck I have to measure? Why the hell I have to get into things which are balanced and all that. No, I don't have to. But they do that in colleges. So this is what I hate. I never ask my students to do something based on, rules and all that, parameters. You don't have parameters in art. Be mad. वही करना था और वही करता था मैं, और इंजीनियरिंग में मैंने किया था. आई एम ट्राइंग टू डू इट इन कोलकाता. मे बी, आई डोंट नो, मे बी होपफुली आई विल बी डूइंग इट इन कोलकाता अगेन. और कोलकाता में लोग मुझे थोड़ा सपोर्ट करेंगे और वही चीज़ें मैं कर पाऊंगा कोलकाता में. लेट मी ट्राई, let me see if I can do something over here or maybe in Delhi, but I want to create things which will open minds. So it's not based on certain things like जो चल रहा है वही चलेगा. No, you have to challenge it, you have to question it, you have to explore things beyond certain limit. हुआ है, fine, go beyond that. Now अगला क्या होगा, next क्या होगा, maybe something unexplored, unknown, fine. As an artist, I have to go through things which are unknown, unexplored. Then only I am an artist. It's more like Vasco da Gama या कोई जो जहाज में निकलते हैं और सब एक्सप्लोर कर रहे हैं, the new world. When you are exploring the new world, art is something like that. When you are exploring the new visions, new boundaries, you're breaking boundaries basically, and you explore. You're exploring them. You're exploring new boundaries. So when you're exploring new boundaries, that means you need to have that kind of courage, that kind of believe in yourself, where you can explore. That's more required. So stick to this thing, and thank you for being there. But again, to all the artists, please don't take it personally. I am not demeaning और आई एम नॉट इंसल्टिंग एनीवन. आप लोग जिस तरह के काम करना चाहते हैं कीजिए, जो भी काम आप सेल करना चाहते हैं कीजिए. इट्स ऑल योर थिंग, इट्स योर चॉइस, इट्स योर लाइफ. आपको जो बनाना है, जो सेल करना है, आप कीजिए. व्हाट आई हैव सेड ओवर हियर, इट्स माय पर्सनल व्यू, एंड माय पर्सनल व्यू इज लाइक आई डोंट नो. Art in India is more like बनारस के घाट और गाय. एक आर्टिस्ट हैं कलकत्ता के, उनका नाम नहीं लूंगा मैं. ही इज अ गुड फ्रेंड ऑफ माइन. ही जस्ट पेंट्स काउस. वो पूरी जिंदगी काउ बना रहा है, गाय बना रहा है पूरी जिंदगी. बट ही इज वेरी स्किल्ड, वेरी स्किल्ड, वेरी स्किल्ड. ही इज नॉट अ फूल. ही इज वेरी स्किल्ड. और आई विल नॉट नेम हिम. ही इज अ वेरी गुड फ्रेंड ऑफ माइन. He stays in Mukundapur in Kolkata, but he just draws cows and cows and cows, hell lot of cows. उसने मुझे एक बार कहा था कि दादा एक बार बैठ के ना मैं गाय बनाने से बाहर निकलना चाहता हूँ, कुछ और करना चाहता हूँ, तो किस तरह से करूँ? How should I do it? Now I said I can't give you the kind of solution for you. ये तो तुम्हें सोचना पड़ेगा. But he can't because he has to support his own family, his wife. Now he got into kind of a loop. मतलब वो जो where he is earning lakhs and lakhs of money every month doing cows as उसको दिल्ली से, मुंबई से, हर जगह से कमीशन वर्क मिलते हैं. That you have to draw certain cows and with all those things, and he is earning money, easy money. So he said, आ रहा है ना, तो मैंने हाँ वो जो पैसा आ रहा है उसी वजह से तुम नहीं कर पाओगे. No, he can't. So he got into kind of a strange situation where he actually wants to get out of it, but he can't. Most of the artists are going through this. They want to get out of this commercial aspect, but they can't because the money is there. The moment they will get out of it, it will be painful because there they have to sacrifice certain things, and they are not willing to do that. They are not willing to do that. They can't. So that's the situation in Indian art. गाय बनता जाएगा, mythological वो बनता जाएगा, बनारस के घाट, and there are collectors who are actually encouraging these kind of things. We need serious, dedicated art collectors in India who understand true art, quote, true art, where they have to understand true art, where they have to collect art which actually makes sense. Now everybody wants to collect Banaras ka ghat or Gai or Mandir. I am not demeaning it. फिर से कह रहा हूँ, I am not insulting it. Maybe you are doing it, fine, do it. But it's not true art. It's not. For how many years we'll just go through this and we'll support this. We need dedicated collectors, we need dedicated people who understand this kind of things. India lacks this. It's not there in Europe, but in India we lack this. There are few galleries who are dedicating themselves, or few museums who are dedicating themselves to actually support art, but very few. Most of the galleries, they want to mint money. They want to mint money. They know that this artist is doing this kind of work, and within certain time, like 2 years or 3 years, we can make some money from him. चलो इसके पीछे चलते हैं, पैसे निकालते हैं, उसके बाद उसको डंप कर देंगे. And it happened with lot of artists. Lot of artists went just, खत्म हो गया उनका करियर, क्योंकि उनसे आर्ट गैलरीज ने फायदा उठा लिया. उसके बाद जब फायदा उठा लिया, उनको पता चला कि फायदा उठ गया है, they have dumped those artists because they don't need it. They want someone else fresh. फिर उससे चलेगा वो चीज. Then again they will dump that person, then someone else, and it goes on and on like a chain reaction. लेकिन आर्टिस्ट को ये समझ नहीं आता है. आर्टिस्ट को ये लगता है कि नहीं, वो सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं and they are being there, the galleries being there. No, the galleries are not there. They are using you. The galleries are actually using you for their own benefit, and after that they will kick you out. They'll kick you out. And it happened, and I've seen with me also, with myself, I've seen that. मैं गैलरी का नाम नहीं लूंगा, दिल्ली में है, and they have got 3 branches over there in Delhi. Even Indira Gandhi airport में भी है, in a mall also. But they were used my work. They were used. They were used me for at least 4-5 years. Then I understood that this is the truth. Then I would draw. मतलब ये होता है, it's a fact. So आने वाले कल पे बहुत सारा है जो टफ होगा, and I don't know how you people will sustain or survive, but at least I will tell you that try not to compromise. It will be tough, but try not to compromise. Thank you being there. साथ रहिएगा, मैं फिर आऊँगा. Cheers. Thank you for watching this video. Stay with Art Keeper. Please subscribe and share with your friends and family. Thank you so much.